Hey there, science fans! Welcome to another exciting episode where we dive into the latest and greatest in technology. Today we're talking about a super cool technology, liquid nitrogen engines. Yes, you heard that right. Engines powered by liquid nitrogen. Remember hydrogen cars? Japan was gung-ho about them. They were seen as the future of clean energy. Hydrogen is powerful, no doubt. It packs a punch and has been a game changer in the automotive industry. But what if I told you there's something 700 times more powerful? Yes, you heard that right, 700 times. Get ready for liquid nitrogen. This incredible substance is not just for cool science experiments. Researchers at the University of Washington are developing an amazing engine called the LN2000. This could revolutionize the way we think about engines. This isn't your everyday engine. It's a marvel of modern engineering. The LN2000 uses liquid nitrogen, which is super cold. We're talking minus 320 degrees Fahrenheit. That's colder than anything you've ever experienced. Here's how it works. Liquid nitrogen gets warmed up inside the engine. This process is fascinating and highly efficient. When this happens, it expands rapidly. This rapid expansion is the key to its incredible power. This expansion pushes pistons, just like in a steam engine, but with much more force and efficiency. This creates power to make the car go. Imagine driving a car powered by this cutting-edge technology. The only exhaust is nitrogen gas, which is already in the air we breathe. It's clean, efficient, and could be the future of transportation. So, how does liquid nitrogen stack up against the competition? Let's talk hydrogen first. Hydrogen is often touted as a clean fuel, but it has its drawbacks. Hydrogen is flammable. Think Hindenburg. Yikes! This makes it risky to store and transport, requiring special precautions and infrastructure. Liquid nitrogen, on the other hand, is not flammable. That makes it much safer to transport and handle. It doesn't pose the same explosive risks as hydrogen. Plus, we don't need to build a whole new system of fueling stations for liquid nitrogen. The existing infrastructure for gasoline can be easily adapted. We can adapt what we already have, which saves a lot of money and time. Retrofitting current stations is far more cost-effective than starting from scratch. Liquid nitrogen also beats hydrogen in the emissions department. Hydrogen production can sometimes release greenhouse gases depending on the method used. Remember, the only byproduct is good old nitrogen gas, which is harmless. It doesn't contribute to air pollution or climate change. Now, what about electric cars? They are often seen as the future of clean transportation. They're great, but batteries are tricky. The production and disposal of batteries can have significant environmental impacts. Making them and getting rid of them can hurt the environment. Battery waste and recycling processes can be quite polluting. Liquid nitrogen is much cleaner in that regard. It offers a sustainable and environmentally friendly alternative without the same disposal issues. The future of liquid nitrogen engines is looking bright. Right now, the LN2000 can only go about 30 miles on a full tank. That's not very far, right? But remember when cell phones were the size of bricks? Technology gets better. Researchers are working hard to make the LN2000 go farther and become more powerful. They're also figuring out how to make refueling with liquid nitrogen quick and easy. Imagine filling up your tank in the same time it takes to pump gas. Even though liquid nitrogen engines are super cool, pun intended, there are still some challenges. The road ahead is not without its bumps and hurdles. One big one is getting the word out. Awareness is key, and we need to make sure people understand the benefits. Not many people know about liquid nitrogen engines yet. It's a relatively new concept that needs more exposure. Another challenge is convincing car companies to get on board. Change can be scary, especially when it involves new technology. But sometimes you've got to take a risk to make a big impact. It's about taking that leap of faith. We need to show them that this technology is worth investing in. Demonstrations and real-world applications can help. Despite these challenges, I'm optimistic about liquid nitrogen. The potential is enormous and the benefits are clear. It's safer, cleaner, and way more powerful than other fuel sources. Imagine a world with less pollution and more efficiency. With a little ingenuity and a lot of hard work, we can overcome these obstacles. I think liquid nitrogen could be the future of fuel. It's a journey worth taking, and the destination could change the world.